Hope all are safe and fine at home. In this pandemic, you need to take care of your health a lot. Drink more water, take more dry fruits. This will help you to keep your health in track. All these dry fruits we are saying we are getting from plants, isn't it? Yes. In this pandemic, you need to take care of plants also. Grow more plants at your home. And today, let us talk about something good about it, how to grow the plants at home. And even, I have a doubt how we get most of the plants. Most of the plants we get from seeds. You know this, no? Yes. The plant is having two types of systems. This you have learned in your earlier class. Let us see once again. The plant is having two systems, I said. One is shoot system. The other one is root system. Shoot system always grows above the ground towards the sunlight. And the root system always grow below the ground towards the earth. The shoot system will have stems, branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. The root system, already you know, they are having so many roots. These roots help to anchor the plant inside the soil. This is what you have learned in your earlier class. Not only this, the plants give us lot more. They give us fruits, vegetables, seeds to eat, flowers to eat, so many other things. Other things in sense, they give lot of oxygen for us for our breathing purpose. And also they clean the air by taking more of carbon dioxide. This is what you know in earlier classes. In this class, let us learn about how we get new plants from seeds. Seeds. Generally, you see many types of seeds. They have different shapes, structures, sizes and also colors. Do you want to watch them? Let's watch. Here are some seeds for you. Badam, groundnuts, green gram, coriander, mustard, fenugreek or methi, wheat and rice. Out of all these seeds, there are two types of seeds. Some are dicotyledons, that means two cotyledons. For example, badam, groundnuts, green gram, coriander, etc. And there are some grains, rice grains and wheat grains. These two are having only one cotyledon. If we soak the seeds, we can see the cotyledons inside them. Do you want to see those cotyledons? See here. I have soaked some green gram and also badam, and when we soak them, we could see a small outgrowth coming out of that. You can see a small outgrowth here. This is the first root, or we call this as the radicle. Slowly the root grows in size and even a small baby plant will come developing outside. Let us see it. When we crack open this cotyledons, you can see a small baby plant inside it. When we see the badam, we could see a color part outside it and another color part for this green gram. This is what we have seen. It is coming out of the green gram, isn't it? This is the seed coat. What do we call this as? We call it as seed coat. When we open the seed coat, we could see something else inside that. We call this as cotyledons. In case of badam also, we can see two cotyledons. When we open it, we could see the baby plant. Can you see it? This is a baby plant, and the baby plant we call it as embryo. Let us see the structure of the seed. Structure of a seed. The seed will have seed coat on its outer side, and the water enters the seed coat through a small hole called hilum. Generally, we see this hilum on the outside surface of the seed, on the outer side. Outer side in sense, what is that? That is seed coat. On the seed coat, we could see hilum. It is a small hole through which the water enters inside the seed. There are cotyledons inside, and inside the cotyledons we see a baby plant. A baby plant is also called as embryo. This embryo slowly grows in size. It develops roots first and later shoot. You could see that in the stages of germination. The seed, slowly the radicle starts growing and it grows in size. The seed coat will be removed a little bit and the plumule or the first leaf starts growing, and now the plant grows outside the soil. When it grows outside the soil, we could see the cotyledons for some days because the cotyledons store the food for the developing baby plant. When the plant develops the leaves, first leaves, then slowly these cotyledons will drop down and the plant starts growing on its own. Always the root system will be inside the ground and the shoot system is above the ground. This is what we call this as stages of seed germination. Children, I told you most of the plants we are getting from seeds. Not only from these seeds, we get new plants even from stems. I have taken some examples of two plants here, amaranthus and cabbage. For this, we need to cut the stem of the plant and place it in the soil. Here I have placed it in water. In water also we can grow the plants like this. We call it as hydroponics. Growing plants in water is hydroponics. This is a cabbage plant. The new plants are arising from the bottom part of the cabbage. I have cut the bottom part and placed it into water. You can also grow new plants like this. These two are the examples of plants which we get from stems. There are some other plants which we call them as roots. Beetroots and carrots. These are the plants which we get from roots, isn't it? The beetroots, we need to cut the bottom part and only the top part we have to place it in soil. Even for carrot also we can place the top portion of the carrot into the soil to get new plants. In case of beetroot, I have cut it and placed it in water. You can see the new plant growing from it. And the next type is we get new plants even from leaves. This is a bryophyllum plant and you can see the small plantlets growing from the notches of the plant. Can you see them? Yes. When these plantlets grow in size, they drop down into the soil and they grow as new plants. These are the different ways how we get new plants from seeds, roots, stems and leaves. Now, let us learn about the structure of a seed. For drawing the structure of a seed, I have taken the example of a bean seed. The bean seeds are having a kidney shape. For drawing that, first you need to draw a big seed. It will help you a lot to draw it easily. Now, connect these two. This is a seed coat which I have drawn. You all remember about the seed coat now? Inside the seed coat we have two cotyledons. I am showing one cotyledon only here. And on the seed coat we have a micropyle or hilum. Inside the cotyledons we have a baby plant or the embryo which is having two small leaves for that. And this baby plant is having a green shade. Just I am giving the green shade for it. You can try to draw it like this. Let us label the parts of it now. The outer part we call it as seed coat because it is protecting the baby plant and the cotyledons inside it. This is hilum. Hilum is the small opening through which water enters inside the seed. This is embryo. Embryo is nothing but the baby plant growing. And this is cotyledon. Cotyledon is also called as a seed leaves because it is supplying food for the growing baby plant.